Welcome to another episode of The Intellectuals. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The Intellectuals, Mino.
Do you know what this is, Poseidon?
Yes, that's like a losange thingamajiggy with multiple choices.
Yeah. Do kids do this today, or is it over?
No, they use their iPads.
I don't hang around enough schools like you to know.
Is this on an iPad? Is this an app on an iPad?
Maybe it might be an app, but kids nowadays don't do any of that shit. They bang each other and they cyberbully themselves.
Yeah, it's true, huh?
They bang and cyberbully each other.
I remember girls in elementary, they used to do this a lot.
Yeah, with like a number.
It was it was like a girl. It was
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it was like a girl thing.
Give me another
Pick
number.
a number.
Then, okay, it's a fortune teller. Oh, you are fat.
Yeah, some shit like that. Well, the guys' versions was that like you're a dummy.
But if you do this, like spin the bottle. Do kids spin the bottle, or they just fuck each other?
They just fuck each
Give me
other.
a number. Oh, you have to blow me. No.
I don't think. No, we were in elementary, bro, when we did that. But for the man in front of me who hangs out around school areas to know what kind of games they play, it's Guido the Grass.
There was another one.
Grasso.
Marbles. The kids know.
Oh, marbles.
Playing with marbles.
I never played marbles.
You never had marbles.
Oh, I lost them all.
What about board games? Do kids give a shit about board games? Like
I
Trouble?
don't think so.
I don't think so.
Trouble? Remember
I don't
Trouble?
think so.
That was fun.
I loved board games, but I don't think kids now do because they don't need to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love.
Maybe there's an online version.
Well, now they got Hunger Games.
See, I like Hungry Hungry Hippo.
What do you mean,
You work with one.
Did you? How's your digestion lately, Poseidon?
bro? In the past 36 hours, I have taken 13 shits.
Is that real or exaggerated?
No, it's real. It's the precise number.
He asked me, and he said guess, and I
Is
said
stuff
5.
still coming out?
Yeah, but it's just water. I think I think there's a bug going around, and I caught it.
And
it
it caught
just-
it ass first.
No, but you know when you get like when gastro goes around, bro. You know what I mean?
It's like it feels like gastro.
Maybe you ate something.
What's gastro? I never knew what gastro was.
Gastro kind of does still feel like a flu, though. Like you're fine.
I don't have any flu symptoms.
Gastro sounds like a low-budget superhero.
Gastro man.
No, just Gastro.
He would take like he takes like what propels him to fly.
Like an
is
Italian
actually
superhero.
farting.
Is
Like-
a line? He has a line of diarrhea at
Mamma
all
mia!
times.
It's a Gastro. Oh no,
Bro,
we need
write
the
that
help.
down, bro. Gastro man,
Yeah,
bro.
it's a Gastro. Oh no, Gastro in the Vaticano.
And then when he has to,
What?
El Pap.
when he has to like,
Gastro.
when he needs to like propel, super propel,
Yeah.
he eats hot like chili pepper. He eats like with Popeye with spinach or whatever.
Oh no, Papa! I think this boy is going to talk to the authorities. Call a Gastro.
Oh, gastro man.
Shit on his credibility.
Just what would be his symbol? You know, like Superman, it's the S.
Yeah.
What would be his thing on
A
his
G.
chest? Just a G?
Yeah, Superman Gastro. It would be a G in the same
A G.
equivalence. Why is that so hard for you to get?
Yeah, like you're thinking like, air, like
I was trying to think something like
cloud?
Batman, like a symbol. No,
Like
I
a
was trying to think.
cloud?
No, I was trying to think.
Air?
No. I was
Your
trying to
face.
think. No, I was trying to. I was trying to think like a symbol. Like you know, Batman has the bat.
But that's not what you said. You said Superman has the S.
because if
Spider-Man has a spider.
If you put a piece of shit, it'll be like shit man. You can't
Yeah,
do
it's
that.
yeah.
Should be a G for
Gastro-
Gastro,
yeah,
man.
Gastro man. So you've been evacuated. What do you think you ate? What was wrong with the?
I think I
Probably
poured
chicken,
myself a
probably some
coffee.
uncooked poultry.
No. I had poultry today.
Poultry.
Yeah, I had chicken today.
But that this is not from.
No.
Did
This
have
is
sex with a waitress. It could have been that.
Did you have sex?
maybe it
with
was that. Maybe
Yeah,
it was that.
Maybe
yeah.
it was that. Yeah. He caught that butt going around the waitresses.
Yeah, exactly.
AIDS.
HIV.
I
Oh
remember
no, I meant AIDS because they're helpful. They're aiding.
Oh,
You fucking sicko.
How's your knee?
okay. I made myself my knee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did it grow?
It's growing.
that was a good bit.
That was
Bro, it
great.
was so good. And I realized
When I showed it to Preach over
Oh,
the
bro,
weekend,
Preach
he
died, bro.
exploded. He's
But
like, you
hold on.
dummy.
But you know what?
dummy.
because he imitated
you poor
me.
son of a bitch.
Because I go my knee, you know, and then I say the word grows.
And he understood right away. And he
And
started.
then,
of course
but
he
then
did.
I in the video of the intellectual, I go, what? And
Yeah,
he go,
'cause he's
but bro, Preach didn't even hear the other part because I repeated it.
He already saw it coming.
I'm like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
my knee, and then I said it again, and I was like, oh motherfucker.
Preach was already crying.
Yeah. But he didn't say the same, but he found it funny.
Yeah, he got the gags.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah,
I can't believe you fell for it. He goes, you're Ron Burgundy.
Yeah.
You're just
I'm
reading
Ron
whatever's on the.
Burgundy. But
Fuck you, San Diego.
So you had coffee.
I think it was a creamer that may have been expired that I poured into my coffee on
and
Saturday
you took a chance.
at the place we went.
Like I told you to avoid for me.
What do you mean?
Remember I told you said you want this, and I said don't do it if there's no expiration date. It might be expired.
Yeah.
And you took a chance, and it was. Did it look like cheese or did it look like creamer?
It looked like it was liquid.
It was fromagey.
Fromagey.
It was chunky.
No, it was liquid. It was liquid.
Anyway, so you're.
So I think that's what happened.
Nothing else. You didn't eat anything else. 'Cause
No,
it's
no,
rare
no.
you eat.
No, I
not a
but I
big
ate my
eater.
usual stuff.
Not
But-
known as an eater. Yeah.
But this is I don't know, bro. It's just been water, bro. I sit down and told him it was
I had the pleasure of hearing it.
Yeah.
It was Dumb and Dumber.
Well, you're the one that
basically.
decided to come to the washroom. With
I had
me.
to piss, bro. I
Oh,
didn't
God,
you
bro.
know that you could use another stall, right?
You could
I
piss
was-
outside.
I was trying to get the piss stream going in that little hole.
Yeah, bro.
You're the one who made it weird.
Yeah, it sounded like you were Jeff Daniels and
I don't know who that man is.
Dumb and Dumber guy when he.
Oh,
showed-
okay.
Yeah, it sounded like that. It's awful.
But yeah, so 13 shits in 36 hours.
Are you gonna try to go for the record?
I feel
What's the
dehydrated.
record?
I feel dehydrated.
No kidding. You should be drinking Gatorade or Pedialyte.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop grabbing some
Gatorade.
got the rods.
Yeah, but get the one
Got
zero.
the what?
Not
The Ruds.
not-
Got the rods.
What's that?
He's trying to do
Gatorade?
Jacquemont in Gatorade.
Got the rods.
Got the runs. It sounds like got the runs because you got the runs.
Yeah.
You do got the runs.
I gotta go get got the rods because I got the runs.
Hey, do you remember Goldorak?
I remember Goldar from the Power Rangers.
Oh, Goldorak was like Voltron. He was one of those like.
Fake was.
I think he was
The
like
Fugazi one?
before Voltron.
It was Fugazi.
He was like a giant robot giant that flew like a rocket on his like. Anyway, whatever.
I don't know. But was this in the Power Rangers?
No, it was it was the Power Rangers step parents.
You're being sarcastic, right?
No, it's just a 20 years before the Power Rangers, 30 years before the Power Rangers.
Really? But you know, do you remember that Power Rangers
No, I never watched any of it.
sequel, the new one, the one that came out? That was
I just know
a
one
giant,
of them killed his roommate.
That was just a giant Dunkin' Donuts commercial. Do you remember that sequel?
No,
We watched it. We were in the movies when we watched
I
it.
don't even believe you.
Dude, one of the Power Rangers
look,
legit stabbed his roommate to death.
It was
He's in
fuck
jail.
this guy, bro. Okay, whatever, bro. I don't care. But that was
No?
a terrible sequel.
That's not bad. Okay.
And
I see.
this week's
Oh my.
top 5.5.
That's not bad. No, it was a good one.
It was a good one. It was a good one. It was a
It
good
was
one.
not a good one.
Give it to me, you fucking.
I'll give it to you, bro.
You fucking silver fox fuck.
I am a silver.
Yo,
fox.
lower it,
This
it's
week's
loud.
top 5.5 bad movie. Squirrels.
Sequels.
Squirrels.
Sequels.
Squirrels. It could-
Whoa. Okay, now this one I've got beef with.
Now,
right
look,
off the
there's
bat.
movies- yeah.
I've got heavy
This
beef
is-
with.
This is the one that triggered this
This is the one that
conversation.
triggered the conversation.
Okay, so-
I got beef with this one.
Yeah.
Number 5. The Matrix Resurrections. But that's not the sequel.
It is a sequel. It
Is
a
it
sequel.
Matrix 3 or 4?
This is 4.
Yeah, that's not a sequel. That's
course
the
it is.
fourth one.
Yeah.
Well, no, the sequel
They're
is
all
the second
sequel.
one.
No. Well, no, it's a sequel. It follows the other ones. It's a
Oh,
sequel
good
to 1,
question.
2, 3.
I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
I think
I thought a prequel is the movie right before and a sequel
Yeah.
is the one right after.
Well, then what's
Well,
the
hold on.
third one?
Isn't
There's-
this a sequel to the one before it?
Yeah.
No, yeah. Which is the Matrix 3, which is Revelations.
Yeah, so that's a sequel to Revelations. But are
Yeah.
you mad that what it did to Revelations, or are you mad at what it did to the first Matrix?
I'm mad at what it did to the Matrix in general,
The franchise.
the franchise.
But this is okay. Okay, I just don't know what a sequel. I'm just I
Well,
could be wrong.
but hold on. Let's say the Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah.
The Fellowship of the Ring. That's the
Yeah,
first one.
it's a trilogy.
And then the Two Towers is
The sequel.
a sequel to the Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah, and then the third one is not a sequel.
It's a sequel.
That's the trequel. That's the third one.
Well, trilogy.
Yeah.
I want to check if a sequel is
Is the
part
big
three a
question here?
sequel? Is part-
And I'm not saying I have no idea. I'm asking. I'm not telling you. Does a sequel continue always being sequel? That's so retarded.
Yeah, just sequels on sequels, sequelception.
I don't think so. Or it might be, which means that we need to rework the language.
Wait, is a
That's
third
very interesting,
movie
actually,
is
that you
sequel-
bring that up. I
Right?
never
Isn't
thought
it
about
interesting?
it.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I don't know if you're fucking with me. Though.
I'm not. I always think of stupid shit.
No, he fucking A.
Is he correct?
A sequel to the first sequel might be referred to as a third installment, a threequel, or a second.
You ruined the whole list, bro. Wow.
Yo, hold on. Here's an idea for the list. Learn how to speak English.
And technically, he wrote the title. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, you dumb.
And he was insisting. What do you want me to write? No, write it.
So how would you have written that?
The Matrix.
Are you still doing the list?
Of course we
All
are.
right, I mean, the list is over. But
a threequel. Matrix. The one that follows the one.
Quadruple, whatever the fuck, bro.
Quadruple.
Oh fuck! Now I'm angry. I'm legit angry. I actually haven't been this, bro. I was so relaxed. I went to the spa yesterday,
you,
bro.
you literally should have just made a list top 5.5 movies that made me angry. That would have solved all your problems.
Movies that made me angry. Movies they shouldn't have made.
Because right now I'm looking at a fucking clown that got me angry.
Bro, I'm so pissed off though.
You're telling me? I just realized my friends can't speak English.
But I didn't know. I thought they were all sequels, bro.
I thought they were all sequels as well.
I thought they were all sequels, bro. I don't know.
I
You
must
you
admit-
make 10. Oh, it's the next sequel of the Fast and Furious franchise.
Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, it made sense in my head, bro.
I think
But then
people.
again-
Let's say if you
I
have
think
twins, right?
Most people call
And
it
then
a
you
sequel.
have another kid.
Is it a sequel?
There's another twin. It's like, no, there's another one of my kids. No, it's another twin. And then what if you have a fourth kid? That's another twin. It's a
Yeah,
twin
but they're all
no.
siblings.
Yeah, you can say siblings, not twins. I think that there's certain words that isolate certain things.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't, dude. He googled it.
You can't say the third kid is a twin.
You didn't even know. You just thought logically,
you can't-
like,
In
a,
my
like a regular
was
human
something-
being.
No, in my head there was something linguistically that didn't make sense.
And that's why
Yeah.
there's numbers. See, the first one is the first one, and the second one has a number 2, and then the third one has a number 3.
Yeah.
This.
But everyone around me always just said it's a sequel.
Dude, I'm
'Cause you
telling
hang around with
I'm
idiots.
telling you, no, not. I think
Including
we just
myself.
blew up a lot of people's minds.
Yeah.
I think a
You
lot of
think
people
so,
listening
eh?
are like, "Fuck!" I thought everything after the first
Was a sequel,
It
yeah.
can't just be us.
Yeah, there's no way we're that retarded.
Actually, sorry, you. I'm the one who figured out this thing wrong.
Well, no, you thought the same thing, but then you thought about it
I
and
didn't
you're
think
like,
the same thing. When you said it, that's why I had a problem. That's why I asked you right away. You're like, "Which one is that? Isn't that the last one? It's not the second one."
A question mark appeared in his head. After
Yeah,
this.
because I was like, I thought I was wrong. I thought that maybe I'm wrong. That sequel is the second one.
I feel very aggressive right now.
But I think linguistically, since no one ever corrects anyone,
We just
Yeah.
we just kept it.
and
So
yeah, we
language
just went with
evolves.
yeah, so language evolved, and now everybody probably just uses the word sequel for all that shit, even though they shouldn't. That's what I think is happening.
Do you refer to the day after tomorrow as a fortnight?
No.
For you, fortnight's a game.
Fortnite isn't a fortnight. I think is a
Isn't it fourth night?
no, a fortnight is
A
a
fourth
week.
night?
A fortnight, I think, is tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I have to
I
check.
thought a fortnight was a
No,
week.
no, hold on. It's tomorrow, a day after tomorrow, which is the third day. So today, tomorrow, after tomorrow, a fourth night.
No.
No,
is
no,
the fourth day.
I thought a fortnight is a week. Let's see. Now this I'm curious about. I love this
A
trivia.
period.
shit.
A fortnight is a period of 2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks. Oh.
Used after the name of
A
a day
fortnight.
to indicate that
Yeah.
something will take place 2 weeks after that day.
In a fortnight's time. Okay, so it's 2 weeks. Yeah. Okay, I was closest. I don't know why the fuck you thought it was 40. You're a fucking simpleton. You're a simpleton. There's a 4 in there. 4. Oh wow, bro. Jesus Christ! Don't have kids.
4 score. How long ago was 4
Four
score?
score and 7 years ago. I used to know what 4 score was because I used to know all the poems.
I need to pick up a book.
Being 4 times.
Bro, and it better be a dictionary. Bro, what?
Yeah, you're dumb as shit.
Yeah, bro.
4 score is another day of saying 20. So what Lincoln was saying about 20
score.
days ago.
Yeah. 4 score.
And, yeah.
Bro, I gotta get educated.
Yeah, big time.
Called Gastroman. He'll educate you.
Oh, fuck.
So here's another movie
That
that
was
shouldn't
rough.
have been made.
Yeah,
that
so
upsets us.
Yeah, upsets us. The Matrix. Bro,
Explain it.
it was so garbage.
What made it shit though?
I think it bothered me that he looked
First
like
of all-
John Wick and he didn't look like Neo.
That bothered me as well.
Yeah, why
In
did
the
he
mirror,
look
at one point, he looked like Jan Terrio.
he looked like Jan Terrio. Exactly. Why just look like Neo? Why do you have to? No, he has to. Have
Nah,
long
because the
hair
whole
in
thing.
this
I'm gonna
one.
spoiler ahead. Spoiler
Is
alert.
that he
I mean,
looks like Jesus.
no, it's because
Spoiler,
the thing is, because the Matrix now knows what the one looks like. So in order to fool the Matrix, they have to give him another appearance because then the Matrix falls apart and blah blah blah.
So the
bullshit.
Matrix, which is a
But if they restarted the
highly
Matrix, it's not the
intelligent-
same Matrix.
highly-
It's not the same Matrix.
highly intelligent, can't tell a guy apart
No.
when he has
I don't know
long
why
hair
you're
and a
shaking.
beard.
You were completely wrong. It is the Matrix. There's the Matrix.
No, but
They
because in
restarted
this
the
movie they
program,
had
not
to
the Matrix.
they had to reboot it completely.
Yeah, but it's still the Matrix.
Yes,
So
but
the-
it's a new world. It's a new Matrix.
No, it's a new. No, it's a program that's evolved. But
Yeah.
it's still the Matrix.
But it's not smart enough to know that Keanu Keanu Reeves with a beard and long hair is not the same
It does
guy.
know. It's the Matrix that's keeping him down. The Matrix always knew who he was. It's
But
the
why did he
Matrix.
just fucking? I don't want to cut my hair. Just cut your fucking hair and look like the first 3 movies. That's
He
all.
does actually. He's bald afterwards.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I'm happy for him. I hear he's a nice
I just
guy.
realized that Poseidon didn't understand the basics of this story. That's why he's mad. Jesus Christ, bro. We're learning a lot about your low intellect today.
What about and there was no Lawrence Fishburne,
No, he died.
Who's Lawrence Fishburne?
He
the
died.
guy
in
that says pick the blue pill. And
no,
the red
he
pill.
died in the game. There was a game in between, and he dies in it, and that's canon.
And they literally follow the story. Did they keep with the story?
I think they didn't. They're saying he did it for that, but I think he just didn't want to
He
do
probably
it.
didn't. Yeah. Okay.
So, anyways, it kind of doesn't. It kind of undoes everything.
Piss you off.
The first one did, and it kind of becomes like a.
It's a bit wokey.
Yeah, wokey. But in the sense of like,
Well,
now the one needs a woman. Otherwise,
Yeah.
without the woman, he's nothing.
procreate.
You know what I mean?
No,
No,
it's like,
not even
You
just.
thought you were the one, but you're not really the one. You're the one of 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yin and yang.
We
They were
need a lady.
Yeah, kinda like that.
Fly
But
us
the
to
thing
the
is-
moon.
But the thing is the whole
Why
thing
is
is.
it like an 80s hairband ballad? That's
But the whole thing is.
Lady.
He was so what pisses me off is a major spoiler alert is so he wakes
Baila
up
morena.
he wakes up again from the
Baila.
he wakes up again from the Matrix, and basically he's all rusty with his powers and shit. He's like, oh yeah, he's not what he used to be, right? But then all of a sudden Trinity, first of all, the way she wakes up is retarded. It's
Trinity
insane.
is the girl from the other ones.
Yeah, is his girlfriend and the other ones too.
Okay.
Is because the moment you disconnect
I used to know her name. What's her name? That actress.
I forgot.
I know
too.
you don't.
But the moment you disconnect the plug from someone's head and they're in the Matrix, they die. That's the whole thing, right? But her, you can do it and switch
And they made it
plugs
make
to
sense.
bring her. It didn't make sense. And he woke up and he's the one, but he's still rusty with his powers. Now she woke up from the Matrix. She's unplugged from the Matrix, and now she has all of his powers. Like, it just didn't make sense.
So this is like a bunch of those other movies that we did not add to this list, but we could have.
Yeah.
Like they just took the earlier characters and made another one to cash in, and it didn't satisfy.
It's
Like
because they had a weird agenda.
Yeah,
Like-
they had like a modern feminist agenda.
okay, besides the agenda, just really doing it again. Like you have Terminator
Yeah.
3. Yeah, people are happy to see Arnold Schwarzenegger be Terminator again, but it's not a Terminator movie.
Yeah, there you
it's
go.
It's not a James Cameron.
It's not the OGs. It's not the ones that took the world
or
by
Die
storm.
Hard 4 and after. They all suck.
Like if they make a Lord of the Rings, the Return of the King, or some shit. I don't know. I just made that up. Like it won't. Like I don't know.
How long would that movie? They're gonna make a Lord of the Rings that takes 35 years to watch.
But you can't really
They're
make
too
a.
fucking
But the
long.
thing is, those movies
Who
you can't
has
really
all this
you can't really make sequels to that. What they can do is they can take the lore, because there's so much lore in the Lord of the Rings that you can take.
There's
and
lore
make
in
other,
the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, and you can make other stories, right? So there's a whole third age, like I
It's a
played a video
whole
game.
universe.
Yeah, it's a whole universe, but you can't make a continuation. You know, you can't make like
Lord of the
make up
Rings
a story.
Part 2.
Yeah, you know.
All right. What about the next one? This one upset
But,
you?
so what do you think about the Matrix?
I didn't like the new one.
You didn't
Yeah.
like it.
I was so excited to watch it.
You didn't
and
like
then-
it because of the way it was made, or because of the agenda?
I don't like the agenda. Just make a movie
Yeah.
about the movie. Don't be like, hey, we're woke now. I know
Yeah.
you're woke,
see.
bro. You were a dude, now you're a chick. I get that you're woke, bro.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like,
Because we could have said Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and we did, but it's because we want to see the character. You want to see Neo. We are happy to see Neo.
Yeah.
But
Bro, I
then-
wanna see
but
I
then
love
the
all those
movie
characters.
sucked.
But here's the
I
thing.
love
But
Trinity. I love all those
Yeah,
fucking characters,
yeah,
but
yeah.
they did them dirty.
Yeah,
they did.
I get it.
They bitchified him.
Yeah, all of them.
Like we were happy to see Luke Skywalker, but then all of a sudden,
Oh, he's a fucking clown.
yeah, it's not the Luke Skywalker we knew.
Yeah. They
Things were
bastardized
better
him.
in our day.
Yeah, so they bastardized Neo. Like, there's even one part I felt like they tried to pull like a bit of a Marvel, try to be a little funny.
Did he do some good action, like Neo karate, fucking Matrix fighting? Was there
A
Matrix
bit.
fighting?
Yeah, there was. But
Like
it felt,
you know that the whole thing about the Matrix, nobody had ever seen this technology before, is when they would stop in midair and go and fucking do.
Yeah.
Did they do that shit in this movie? That fighting
A
where you
bit.
see the bullet go slow and he's dodging, that whole fucking Matrix shit.
yeah, but they kind of use it very cheaply. Now anyone can do it.
Yeah, but
Now
they
there's a chick with
invented
blue
this
hair.
shit.
There's a chick with blue hair that can act like a program,
Is
but
there
she's
a-
not the one.
Is
Like,
there 500 Mr. Anderson fucking agents fighting that fucking Matrix shit? They didn't do that? The whole point of the Matrix was that
They had that scene again where there was a massive.
Yeah.
Okay, and
all
they,
these security
they
guards.
do the whoosh.
No, now she did it. Now she was.
Yeah, she was able to
powerful
do-
one.
There was-
It's like I'm a lady.
chosen one. Well, in fact,
Which look,
the
I just want
Wachowskis
to
are
clear
ladies,
something.
right?
I have no problem with strong female leads.
Just keep them out of my life.
No. Well, like the Underworld trilogy.
Yeah. Are you talking about Kate?
Yeah.
Beckinsale.
We-
I
like
loved
her. We
I
like her,
loved
yeah.
that trilogy, and
Bro,
the main,
I love Kate Beckinsale too.
and the main protagonist.
Yeah, I'll protagonize her all night.
But that's a female lead.
Let's do a side. Let's
You
do
know
a
what? So
side
I
panel.
love those movies. So there's no problem
You
with.
brought it
with-
up, so we have to do a side panel.
Yeah.
Kate
Wonder Woman.
Beckinsale,
Yeah.
one of the hottest women to ever walk the face of the earth.
how's she doing now? I haven't.
Incredibly hot.
Yeah. Okay.
Still
Maybe hotter than ever.
good.
I don't know how that's possible.
There's something about that leather outfit.
Those pants.
No.
Yeah.
Women in leather, just like full
Like
leather
that,
outfits.
that Catwoman suit in Batman Returns.
Yeah.
Do you remember that suit?
Yeah.
Not the new one.
No,
Sam
no.
loves it. Yeah, just a lot of leather. You're like, brings you back to the farm.
Latex.
Yeah,
What?
baby.
The-
Cow
the farm. Oh, go fuck yourself.
You know, growing up, I fucked a lot of them cows.
Yo, I saw a recent video. She was a singer. I don't know her name though. It was just a video, random video on TikTok. She had leather
Jeanette
leather
Renaud.
pants, but with the ass cheeks cut out.
Oh,
And I was like, God damn.
you mean assless chaps?
Yeah,
She was wearing
basically.
Like a cowboy?
Oh, okay.
She was wearing assless chaps. You know?
the female
Lady,
assless strap.
where the rest of your pants
in
is.
shining armor. You know that song?
Lady.
The what? Sorry.
Lady from Kenny Rogers.
No, I don't know that song.
It's a wonderful song.
Yeah, so all this to say is we so like let's say I'd be equally as upset if they did the same thing to the Underworld franchise. They decide to make a random sequel,
And
and
there's a
now all
dude?
of a sudden,
What about if it's Ben Affleck now
Oh,
joining
I'd
her?
be so pissed. I wouldn't watch it. I'd be like, fuck you,
well,
bro.
I'd be like,
My
no,
hero
it's
is
her
Kate
exactly.
Beckinsale, you sons of bitches.
The story is her. She's the one that's fucking. She's a badass. She's the one fucking shit up.
Like, I don't boycott movies and shit, but if they would, like, let's say right now Blade would come out and they'd be like, now in the role of Blade, Macaulay Culkin, I'd be like, yeah, I'm leaving.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be
100%.
Halle Berry and now or whatever. I
Or,
get it. That'll piss you off.
Yeah.
Or now in the role of Hannah Gatsby. I'd be like, bro, you fucking insane, bro. That's Wesley Snipes. That's a black guy's role. Get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here, bro.
Yeah, Blade also my
That
favorite.
really kicked off the
one of my
superhero movies.
Yeah, Blade.
Yeah,
It
one
really
of
did.
my favorite. We
'Cause it
needed
was
a black
cool.
man. Yeah, but one of my
Yeah,
favorite.
we needed someone to legitimize superheroes, make them cool.
We needed a black man to make
Yeah,
superhero
all the
movies
white guys,
cool.
it just seemed corny. Like, it's fucking guy, Superman, he fell off a
Look
horse, bro. And then Wesley Snipes shows up, you're like, yeah, bro, vampire hunting's cool, bro.
Yeah, there you go, bro.
I bet you.
Nightclubs are cool again, yeah.
Yeah,
I bet you he's been trying to call
but
Marvel for years.
Bro, he's been trying to call the IRS.
I'm writing that shit down.
But someone else is playing Blade now, right?
Yeah, Mahershala Ali.
Okay, we like
But
this
he's cool
guy.
too,
He's
yeah.
a good actor.
Yeah.
Didn't he win back-to-back Oscars?
Yeah, boy. So I think we're gonna get some good superhero movies.
Yeah,
Gastro Man.
That's
Castro, man.
man.
What do you?
Just keep going. Keep talking with Pantelis.
Well,
But yeah, so we appreciate we don't like just any change from the.
We
from-
said that, bro. Just bring the
Canon.
next
All
thing.
right, number 4.
You're so bad at podcasting. Jeez, I can't even think.
you have to write.
Number 4, Son of the Mask. That's a sequel and it sucks.
Okay,
and
bro.
I feel bad because I really, really like Jamie Kennedy. And
Right, and
he's
you
such a
can't
good
blame him
dude.
for taking the gig.
No, fuck yeah, take the gig, take the money. You crazy?
Yeah,
So-
I get it. I get it.
The original Mask was
It changed the world.
iconic.
He was
Yeah.
a living cartoon.
Yeah, very good movie.
He
I
was a
love that
living
movie.
cartoon.
I watched
Still
that as a
funny
child.
today.
Yes, I watched it as a child and enjoyed it very much.
Yeah. And then he watched it with a child, also enjoyed it very much.
There you go.
Cuban beat. I'm the king of the ramba beat.
But
Yeah, so good.
I watched it so long ago. I have to rewatch it again because I don't remember any.
Chick, chicky, boom, chick, chick.
I remember the dog putting on the mask. I remember that. I remember the whole fight.
Remember
scene at the end.
Richard Jenny?
I remember the chick. What was it?
Zed's dead, bro.
Cameron Diaz. What's her name?
Cameron Diaz, like her
Cameron-
first movie.
Coming in the Yaz.
Yeah. But the second one, I remember watching the second one. I'm like,
But why did you? That's why they made it, because they cashed in on your naivety as a child. They
Yeah.
said, it's gonna be great, and that's
yeah.
that's what makes them.
And
pricks.
it stunk, bro.
It's
It
like
was
Dumb
so
and
bad.
Dumber.
The second one, you mean? Yeah, the second was
The
bad.
second one, Son of the Mask, was so
Awful.
bad.
That's
bro.
why it's on the list.
I was like, I don't remember any scenes from it.
It's
I
like
have
when
no
they
memorable
made
scenes
Dumb
from
and
it.
Dumber Part 2 with them in high school without Jim Carrey or Jeff Daniels. It stinks.
You know what I think?
Even bother.
You know what I did? I think I wanted to watch Dumb and Dumber 2, but then I'm like, I'm gonna watch Dumb and Dumber first, and then I think I watched it, and then I tried watching the second one, and I fell asleep. I think a quarter of the way in, and I was like, I'm never watching this.
like the Dumb and Dumber that came out 2 years ago. That wasn't bad. They were older, and you were just happy to see them.
Wait,
It was
which
still-
one came out?
The one with.
Oh, hold on. So there's
Jim
3 Dumb and
Carrey.
Dumber movies.
There's
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber 2, like T.O., I think.
Yeah, there's Dumb and
When
Dumber.
Harry met Lloyd when they were in high school.
And I think there's Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber is the one with Jim Carrey, that came out a couple of years ago. It's not bad.
No, it had only one good scene,
Yeah.
the opening scene. That's it.
No, I like the let's get free beer. So what they do is they fucking scratch, their assholes. So
Oh.
they stay and says, "Here, smell this. There's something wrong with my drink." Can I have it?"
And then when the guy
But
smells,
basically, they just
they
That's
stick
a that's
his
a that's
finger in
a
his
that's a
asshole.
good
they
scene.
basically
That's a good scene.
that's right. That was great.
Bro, Poseidon was ready to lick your finger. He's like, "You had me at asshole."
Yeah, that was. Look, it still made me laugh. Okay, so Son
No,
of
the
Mask-
first scene was the best one because he goes and visits Lloyd in the hospital.
and he was
And
frozen
Lloyd's there,
for-
frozen there, and he's been taking care of him for like 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
Because the guy was like he had like a stroke or whatever. And then he just starts laughing. He's like, "What happened? You're back, Lloyd?" He's like, "It was a prank, bro. It was a prank." So
No!
He held it for 20
He
years.
held the gag for 20
That's
years.
Yeah,
amazing.
that's fine. That's fine. That was a threequel. That
Yeah.
was just fine.
Yeah, but I'm not do. Okay, what's next on your list?
All
'Cause
right.
I agree with you. The Son of
Okay.
Mask sucked.
This one might enrage you.
Oh, it's not even a sequel. Independence Day 2, that is a sequel.
Yeah.
And I've never watched it,
And you won't bother.
and I never will bother watching
Good,
it.
Yeah.
good,
Yeah.
bro. I
You-
watched
you
this.
fell into that trap.
Yeah, I
How
fell
did
into
you
the
fall
trap.
for that? It looked so bad.
Bro.
I heard that there was a mini
Nostalgia.
film,
That's how,
but
bro.
this is what I heard. I heard that there was a mini film made in between the two movies that's available online only.
It's better.
That shows that that's why we can't have Will Smith. Everyone died because they didn't cast any of the good cast.
Yeah, like you want to see Will Smith, Randy
But if everyone
Quaid,
died, how did the
Bill
scientist-
Pullman, you want to see the people you liked in the first one.
Yeah,
Where-
But they were all there, I think,
not
except
Will
for
Smith.
Will Smith.
But he's the main character.
well, then
There you
fucking
go.
don't make the movie unless he says yes.
But not just that, bro. It was so terrible. I think it actually made me aggressive by the end.
towards aliens.
No, just aggressive and like I wanted to fight by the end of it.
you wanted to slap Will Smith.
No.
But what was the second one about? This time it was like
Was it
aliens,
aliens?
but on Earth.
Bro,
Get
honestly-
back to your village, Chicano.
Honestly, it was so bad. It was so bad.
You
Okay,
just
go on.
you watched it angrily.
Oh,
but you
I
finished
got-
it.
You stepped over another joke, but it's okay.
Chicano.
Go on.
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
okay,
sorry.
it's okay. Go on.
Fuck, I'm sorry. But it was so bad. I remember it making me actually physically aggressive at the end. I was angry. I wanted to fight. That's how bad it was. But I don't remember any of the scenes.
Good.
I stepped over here.
Keep going. I'm not.
Yeah,
jumping
that
in.
was it.
Was the
That was it.
president in it? Was Bill Pullman in it? No.
I think he was. The scientist that was apparently murdered
Dude, the guy who
in the
played
first
the
one.
president in the first one, is he in it?
I think so, yeah. And the guy that was assassinated by one of the aliens in the first one, he was back in it.
I have the luxury of
So he never
never
died?
watching Independence Day Part 1.
You never watched the first one?
I'm happily.
It was a good movie.
Happily. Maybe
It
I'll
wasn't
catch
good,
one
but
day.
it was iconic.
Yeah.
It's like
It was
Twister.
iconic.
I've never seen Twister with the
Nah.
I saw it when I
tornado.
was young, but
I
who
never
cares?
seen that.
I've never heard of
Jurassic
Twister.
Park 1, I have not seen a Jurassic Park movie.
I enjoyed the Jurassic Park trilogy, the original trilogy.
They enjoyed
Yeah.
you watching it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Numero dos.
Number 2,
I can safely say I have not seen this either.
Home Alone 3. That's not a sequel, and it was shit.
Well, now we
did
know
we-
what a sequel is, but let's just roll with it for the sake of this
It was
episode.
all new kid, and all new bad.
yeah.
They were more like
There was no more
goofy.
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin.
Culkin.
No, it's Culkin.
Culkin?
Yeah, it's
Cull,
not Culkin.
Well, it's like caulk, right?
No, Cull.
Cull,
Cull, like
Cull.
the culling.
Oh,
Macaulay
Culkin.
Culkin.
Culkin. yeah.
Culkin.
It's not Macaulay Culkin.
Oh.
It's not like caulk that you put on the wall. It's not caulk. It's Culkin. Macaulay Culkin, the good son.
Culkin. So Macaulay Culkin, not Culkin.
No, he ain't been cocking. He's the good son.
Oh.
Speaking of clock,
You remember the good son?
yes, excellent.
I guarantee you he hasn't watched it.
I
Macaulay
didn't know it
Culkin is
existed.
a fucking
I'm gonna whip my
bad,
phone at your
bad guy.
face.
I didn't know it existed until now. The good
Yeah,
son.
he's a bad guy. It's good. He's a fucking good actor.
You know what? You know what I picture every time you say the good son.
Your mirror.
I know something about the sun.
Empire of the Sun.
Yeah, something about like
Racing
sunlight.
the
Oh,
sun.
the good sun shines on us today. Like something religious.
Kid's a fucking weirdo.
Macaulay Culkin. I think they brought back Home Alone again now. Like on that, they filmed.
I
in
watched it.
Montreal.
I watched it. Yeah,
Is it good at all?
it's the best one out of after 2,
I see.
but it's okay. I mean, it
You
wasn't
see
as
what
bad
they were
as you
doing
think.
with it, and you could see a whole new generation enjoying it.
Yeah, what I like is the main lady that I think the lady that played his mom, this Irish chick that I had. She's a comedian. I met her at the festival.
Yeah.
2017. I want to say I met her.
Okay.
Gorgeous, like those blue, those bright eyes, blue green eyes. She's good. She's Ailing B, I think, an Ailing Brie, I think her name is.
Okay.
Very, very funny.
And the kid,
She's
little
good in
chubby
it.
kid?
The little chubby kid's very good too.
Yeah. Can you feel like?
It just
Can
feels
you-
corny for
Can
me.
you see it coming from far? But you can also see
Some
kids liking
stuff
it.
was a good surprise. But yeah, you could see most of the jokes coming from far.
Yeah.
We're not the target demographic,
No, right. So
but it's something you could watch with your kids and enjoy it.
But exactly. So you
Yeah.
they get the approval. It's the best one out of those.
Yeah.
I get.
Okay.
It's better than Home Alone 3.
Yeah. And there's no Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah. In the latest one, there isn't. Okay.
Well, obviously,
So
the guy's
they
50,
but,
bro.
Hey, but there's when you can
He's
make
home alone now. That's how it should be.
when you can make a
well, didn't he have a crack problem?
no.
He just looked like that.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Hey,
probably.
I thought he
partied
had
too
a
much.
drug problem.
I don't know. Maybe
I mean,
he
every
did.
Hollywood person has a drug problem. Fucking
That's
Guido
true.
had a drug problem. Everybody has a drug problem.
That's true.
He
That's
did.
true.
You know, he
That's
went
true.
through a phase.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean he's he lives.
It was a
very
long
well.
phase.
He's got that Macaulay Culkin money.
Yeah, he's still
got
getting
that.
royalties.
He's got that cooking cash, as they say.
Yay.
No, but he also bought real estate in New York when he was like,
fucked up.
18 years old. Yeah, and he
Ah,
never
okay,
sold
okay.
it, so he's all right.
He,
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's chilling.
Yeah.
he's
chilling
making
like
a killing
villain.
like one of them villains on,
Ew.
on the island of Epstein.
No, making a killing
But
like
that's a
villain.
franchise they saved then if they do that. Like they, what are they going to do with all?
But
these
explain Home Alone 3. Why'd you pick it? Why are you angry?
I'm not angry at it. I just knew that it was terrible from you, and I.
You
from
never
the
watched
world.
it?
You never
No, I've never
watched
watched
So why is it on your
Why
list?
is it on your list?
Well, I don't
I
know.
don't know.
This is
I
why-
agreed with it too.
But
so
this
don't
is
worry.
why we get complaints about you
Hold
guys
on,
being
hold
too
on.
stupid to make lists.
No,
Well,
but-
because
if you're
hold
gonna
on.
put stuff on the list, you have to have a reason to put
Okay,
them
but
on.
here I'll tell you why it's there.
Okay,
It doesn't
because-
matter what your reasoning is. You haven't watched it.
No, this is what. But it's because
but you watched
you
it.
knew. No, I never did.
Oh, I
You,
thought you-
both of you put on the list. Neither of you have watched
I thought
it.
he watched it. I'll be honest, bro.
You clowns, bro.
It's because you knew that after Macaulay Culkin,
Nah.
Kevin McAllister was not in the movie. Make Home Alone 3 where this time Buzz is left home
Poseidon, I
alone.
got you an open mic gig on Sunday.
Perfect.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Sunday coming up with
Yeah.
the joint on the third.
No,
Oh, okay.
in the gay village. Well, I'll take you.
Oh, that's nice. But I was already gonna go to that one. The other
Go
one.
to Chez Mado.
You're gonna go to this one. I just booked you, so you're booked. I know
okay.
you're going.
Where's the hostel? It's still around there, the hostel?
Yeah, that's where I'm taking him.
That's a great room. Hey, you can do that room. That's an international room, so not everybody's
The place
from
where you
here.
did the
Very good place.
with a German.
The place where I made the Nazi joke with the
Yeah,
German. That
yeah,
was
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
when I
Yeah.
told there was a whole German, like there was like this German contingency in the
Perfect.
crowd. And right
What time is
before
it
me,
at?
A certain Jewish act went on, and he kept bombing. So then when I went on, I go, I know, I go, you guys barely speaking to your Germans. I know you didn't like that whole thing from the Jew, but you guys had a chance to fix this.
Yeah, I remember that.
This could have been avoided if you guys did your job correctly.
I remember that. I remember
it was,
that.
bro. It was.
I remember- it
they
was very
laughed
good.
Like, oh,
And I was like this, I'm like-
Holocaust of humor, huh?
But that's why that room is great because it's not just regional. It's not just people from. It's people from everywhere. So if you
was
can make
hard,
a room
yeah.
like that laugh,
Yeah.
then you're doing great.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's why cruise ships also are probably good school for stand up.
Yeah.
Cruise ships are the fucking absolute worst.
No, but that's what I mean. But doing them is good exercise. Is why I'm and it's decent money. Doing cruise ships is great because everyone on the cruise ship is from all over the world. It's like performing in an airport. Not everybody knows each other. So making this room laugh is great.
What time is it at?
Oh, it doesn't matter,
Why, you
bro.
gotta
I'll
be
hook you
somewhere?
up. You don't have to
What
be
do you-
anywhere.
No,
You
No,
don't
because
have to
I'm
be-
wondering if I can do
You
that
can do
one.
everything, bro. Maybe you'll do 2 or 3. I'll hook you up. Don't worry.
No,
Just
maybe
shut the fuck up.
because the other ones are anyways whatever.
Don't
You know
tell-
best.
Don't tell people
You
your
know-
business. Just do what I'm telling you to fucking do.
Okay,
go
okay.
in,
I'll
shut
take it
up.
easy. I'll take it easy.
Go in there.
Oh, where's the fucking?
Go in swinging.
By the way, I found the original video of who's the freaking Gabagool?
The guy on TikTok, the fat
The guy on TikTok, bro. I found it, bro, and it's so fucking. It was so funny.
Good. Let's
I
talk
mean,
about a video that
he's
we're
dressed
not
exactly
seeing.
like me, a velour tracksuit.
Oh, really?
He's
Gold
dressed
stuff.
like he is right
He's
now, but
dressed
red.
exactly, but in red velour
And it looks
tracksuit.
like him?
Yeah, it looks like him.
He has that baby face. He goes, oh, hey, oh.
But it's real. He's
Who's
not
the
putting
freaking-
on
and
an
he's-
act.
And at the same time, he's showing off his watch. No, I think it was fucking around.
No, he's
but
fucking
is
around.
he
It's just
from
a
there?
joke.
Can you
No,
hear-
no, he's just joking. He's making
Oh,
fun of
Joking,
Okay.
yeah. So he's like, hey, and he's while he's going, hey, showing off his watch, the chain. He goes, where's the freaking Gabagoo?
Do you know where
I was dying. Bro.
Do you know where that joke
This
originated?
motherfucker.
You know where that joke originated?
Where?
Wait, all the gabagool. You know where that originated?
Sopranos.
Where?
I forgot,
No,
honestly.
it originated on Mad TV.
Okay.
The great Will Sasso,
Okay.
a Canadian boy, played Tony Soprano on a Mad TV sketch with Joey Diaz playing Big Pussy Vinny Pastore.
Yep.
And they did a Sopranos, and it was PAX TV presents The Sopranos. Now, PAX TV is the religious channel
Yeah.
in the States. So it was a super edited version.
Yeah, but it was hilarious.
So it was cut like, because they took out every fuck, bull, cock, fuck, motherfucker, cunt. They took out all the bad words.
So it's just being cut.
And he
like,
did
it's
such a good
fucking
Tony
hilarious.
Soprano. I with tears streaming down my face.
Really?
I was one of the first like viral sharing fucking.
We're gonna watch it after.
Yeah, it's PAX TV presents, and he just keeps out. Well, gabagool. Well, that's.
But
where
didn't they
gabagool-
say it in The Sopranos as well? At some
Yeah,
point?
but they
Tony
said
Soprano
it a
said
little
it.
bit, but the exaggerated gag of saying gabagool came from Will Sasso imitating.
Really?
I'm teaching you where the comedy comes from.
Wow.
That's where the gabagool. I wonder if this gabagool guy knew where that gabagool joke came from.
Yeah, PAX TV, we'll watch it. Type in.
Yeah, we'll watch it. We'll watch
Right
it.
now.
PAX
What's
TV
your number
presents The
one?
Sopranos, yeah.
Hopefully you've watched this one. Oh, you haven't seen it either. You bro, you guys are douchebags. The worst podcasters in America. Titanic 2, it doesn't exist.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
What are you
I
talking
swear to
about?
God, it exists.
I swear to God.
I swear to
There's
God.
no
Bring
way
it
they
up.
made a
Bro, I-
sequel.
It really, in
No,
2010.
a real sequel like James Cameron,
It's
same
called
thing.
Titanic 2.
I swear to
And
God.
it's a movie?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't lie to me, kids.
Bring it up.
It's Titanic.
you
Look at the
motherfuckers-
poster. Just the poster.
Just the
You know,
poster,
the
yeah.
first one was a
Fuckers
love
online.
story. The second one is just terror. I think it came out near the perfect storm. So they was just, let's do a green screen.
Yeah. So I'm gonna explain it to those of you. Basically, the Titanic one was a love story, and it was about the events of the actual
really
Titanic.
happened.
Of the actual Titanic. Now, in this movie,
No, it's not a sequel, you dickheads. It's called the Titanic 2, but it's got nothing to do with the first
Right,
fucking
but that's
movie.
why it's because the boat is called Titanic
Yeah,
too.
the boat is called Titanic 2.
But that's
it's not
why
a
it's
sequel.
a brilliant.
It's not even part of his list. You guys have another useless list. You're wasting everyone's time.
Night in my dreams, I see you. I feel.
This is why people threaten you. This is why they hate you.
the Pantelis is so visibly angry.
Because this is
I don't
why
think
they
he's even
hate you.
upset. I think he's just
This
he's
is why
looking
they
for
hate
help.
you.
He needs help
This
right now.
is why they hate you.
Wherever you are, I believe that my heart
This is why they all hate you.
will go on.
But it's terrible. But here's the thing: the description of the
It's
movie,
called Titanic too. It's a sequel.
because it's basically
I'm the king of the world, and Poseidon trying to bang a little girl. It's a weird sequel.
Have you ever seen the Poseidon Adventure? That's
no.
interesting that there's legit a movie
By the way,
called
by the
Poseidon
way,
Adventure
you
and
know
you haven't
that
seen it.
I've listened to Poseidon. It was the best right now. He tried to lie, and then he was too tired. He's like, "There's no point," because he thought about it. He's never watched it, but he wanted to make up a lie, and he's like, look at his
You
face.
literally saw him
He's
give
like,
in.
and then he's like, "I can't think fast enough. I can't think fast enough. Fuck, I give up."
I'm
no,
too mellow,
but he was
bro.
about
Honestly,
to
I'm
lie,
too-
bro. He was about to lie about have you seen
Right,
this
bro,
movie?
look.
It's insane. The kid's insane,
I'm
bro.
I'm too mellow. I'm too mellow
You're
to
a
lie right now.
compulsive liar for
I'm
no
too
reason.
mellow
He's
to lie.
like, let me lie about a movie I haven't seen.
No, you know where I was about to jump to, because he made me think of the movie with the other ship, the Poseidon.
Yeah, it's called Poseidon Adventure.
Oh, that's what it's called. Oh, then I have seen it actually. Yeah.
Where the boat flips over.
Yeah, then I have. Okay, then I have seen it.
What other movie could there have been?
I actually have seen it.
I
then
don't believe it now.
I swear to God, I swear I've seen it.
So what movie did you think he was talking about?
I don't know, but in my head it was just called Poseidon. I think that's what it was called. I thought that's what it was called. It was just called
the
Poseidon.
Adventure.
I love the silence. What's the half?
Hold on, let's talk about the Titanic too, bro. Hold on, bro.
Not a sequel.
I'm not sure he's gonna.
Look, bro. So basically, the reason why it's a sequel is because they basically 100 years after the original voyage, they build another Titanic with the same rickety ass fucking.
You are aware that it's not a sequel,
Not enough
right?
lifeboats.
It isn't the sequel. Yes, they made the same boat 100 years later and took the same
And it
voyage,
still fucking sank.
and it sank. It hit the same iceberg.
That's what's fucked up.
So
That's funny, but it's not a sequel. That's like saying, bro, the best sequel to Halloween was Friday the 13th. They're not
But
the
what
same
are the
thing.
chances? What are the chances that the boat sinks again?
But wait, the second one wasn't a real story?
I don't think it really happened.
No, it
That's
wasn't a real
so
story.
chances are great because somebody wrote it.
But I know there is a legit real life
fucking
Titanic
idiot.
too. They
Yeah, there
built
is.
a real
There is,
Titanic.
there
Yeah,
is,
they
there is,
did,
there is,
they
there
did.
is.
I would never step foot on that
100%.
fucking boat.
I agree with you. I agree.
Never. Forever.
We get it. But
Did you ever see The Sandlot? You remember
No.
The Sandlot?
Sounds racist, but let's hear it.
No, it's a baseball kids movie. Remember in the Nine of Sandlot? It was great with the
Never.
kid with the big green with the curly hair.
I know the
With
fat kid,
that kid.
but I've never watched that movie. I don't know what that is.
so
I've never
great.
even heard of it.
Forever. Anyway, you'll whoever's listening that have seen it
Yeah.
will get what I just said. So the half,
I don't know how to feel about this half.
I don't know either.
But then again,
Hold on. Brokeback Mountain 2, Scissor Sisters. That is a great title, but it's not real.
yeah.
Okay.
So
So,
you fucked up your own list. So I'll give you. Let me just say
You, hold
something.
on. It was
Let
his
me-
idea
hold
for the
on.
half.
I'm just gonna say.
I think, but what did he say? He said that's a clever title.
It's a clever
It
title.
was.
We laughed.
You should have used that, but I will say one thing: the whole gimmick of your show, the 5.5, right? Is you make people think also like, oh, these idiots are in the top 5.5.
Yeah.
If the top 5.5 loses all it's meaningless, then the
yeah.
show becomes meaningless. You
So
get
that
it?
we need to figure out before we write a title of the top 5 what the words in the title mean, like sequel. That's we
Well,
should
no. Hold
remember
on,
that.
hold on.
We should
You
remember
had
that.
two movies that you were even.
No, hold
You
on.
were
hold
aware
on,
we're
hold
not
on,
sequels. You
hold
still
on,
put them on.
Hold on.
Titanic 2 is not a sequel.
Yeah,
Look,
that's
Independence
right.
Day 2 is a sequel.
Valid.
Yeah.
Son of the Mask sequel.
Valid.
Yes.
Not valid. Out of the 6
not a
things you
sequel.
gave me,
Yeah.
one was a complete lie.
Yeah. yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
One wasn't even a sequel. It was just they called it the Titanic 2.
I
Had nothing to do with the first one.
I still want to try to write the top 5.5 things that kids don't play anymore.
Your dick.
But also
Because of that restraining order.
but
That's the only
part
reason.
of the magic of the top 5.5 list
The magic
is also to get Pantelis' reactions,
Yeah,
which are
That's
fucking.
true, but you should do it. The artistry is doing it with a list, right?
Yeah. and
Yes,
getting-
you're right. You're right. Look,
Because you could be like, oh, it's so much fun every time I scare this guy. How'd you scare him last time? I stabbed his dog. Yeah, it doesn't take much skill. It doesn't take much skill, dickhead.
no, I get it. We've gotten a little lazy with them.
Yeah, very lazy.
Isn't
the
there
last
a new,
three.
No, you speak for yourself. Isn't there a
Go fuck yourself.
Thank you. Another Halloween now?
Like a
Michael
holiday
Myers?
in the fall, if everything goes well.
Is it
The
look
last
good?
Halloween, it's gonna be amazing.
Right.
I love these new ones.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
they're done well.
Yeah, Halloween.
But here's what pisses me off, bro. Spoiler alert.
thoughts,
Spoiler alert.
math, basic
Logic.
math.
The previous Halloween, he was engulfed in flames.
No, that was the before previous Halloween. The previous Halloween already came out.
Are you talking about the Rob Zombie one?
No. After Rob Zombie, they remade everything. It was Danny McBride. You know Danny McBride?
He does. He probably did it well. I
He
trust
did it
him.
amazing. So
Yeah.
he did it, and it was basically this is how it worked. The canon was this: the first movie that came out in the 70s, that's canon, and now this one was a follow up.
To that one,
40 years later.
as if 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 didn't happen.
Exactly.
Perfect. Like
Perfect.
Rocky 6
Exactly.
is another Rocky 2.
Exactly.
Like
so,
Rocky 6 takes place right after Rocky 1.
so now this
Got it.
motherfucker,
it well.
legitimately, he was in like a loony bin. They caught him after when he got shot. Remember? He
Just
was in
like
a
you.
He was in a loony bin for years, and then these podcasters go to interview him because they're retards. Anyways, he escapes. He escapes the
He
help of a
didn't
doctor.
take the audience for a fool, is maybe what
Exactly.
you're saying. I got it.
So anyway, that whole happened. But at the end of that first one, the house seemed to be on fire. You thought, okay, he's engulfed, he's dead.
Yeah.
But then this new one starts off, and you see what's going on. And it's, bro, the new one that came out, Halloween Kills.
Did I watch it? I don't think I've seen it.
And the exposition, the way they tied up like a
Okay.
beautiful bow.
So I'll give you an example.
They
what
present it
happens-
to you in the first 20
this,
minutes.
This all I'm gonna know in the first 2 minutes. You see what's happening. But I'll tell you an example of what's fucked up about the second one. So in every horror movie, you're like, who's gonna die? Who's not? And you feel safe, right? When there's a lot of people.
yeah,
that
yeah.
okay. This is not even exaggeration. He murders half of the town in the second one. It is absurd.
Yeah.
The killing is absurd.
real
It's
Michael Myers.
He murders like an entire he murders an entire shift of firemen. Like, bro, everyone gets killed.
Yeah, yeah.
it's
Goddamn.
Gratification.
Crazy. Yeah.
Okay, good. Very good. Now
Yeah.
I want to watch it. Oh,
it's
man.
great.
I have to make a new list of movies to watch.
And for the people that complain, it's like, guys, it's a fucking horror. It's a Halloween movie. Stop taking it super serious. And this it was kind of an allegory, this one, on real life now, on social media and partisan politics and people falling for like.
Done well. They're talented writers. Good for them.
Speaking of politics and everything, which was a not bad movie I watched, it's called The Hunt.
Is it about Kamala Harris?
Close.
Okay.
So it's
Oh,
about
sorry, I misheard. What did you say?
yes, I see what it is. Hey, you know, like Mr. Hunt, Mr. Mike.
Oh, that's
Hunt.
what I heard. Okay, I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
So The Hunt.
So The Hunt, it's actually interesting. It touches on a lot of like political shit.
Okay.
So basically, it's fuck. Do I give it away? Nah, I don't want to spoil it. You go watch it.
The Hunt.
Go watch it.
And what it's
That was
basically
literally a waste of a minute.
Yeah.
He said nothing.
The Hunt.
It's
I'd
basically
rather
okay.
hear
Look,
you
it's
trying
about
to
it's a
look for
bunch of
bad-
it's a
No,
bunch
we
of
don't care. You're
look.
gonna
It's a
ruin the
bunch of
movie.
rich people that
Oh.
basically have a mansion and then they
hunt real
they
people.
hunt people. Yeah,
You're
Don-
literally
Don-
giving nothing away.
Downton
That's-
Abbey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's been done.
but I was gonna talk about what the movie does and everything. I was gonna explain, but I was gonna spoil shit at the same time.
You're
so
spoiling
that's why I took
my
it back.
ears.
Hold on. Am I doing this right now? Hold on. Am I doing this right now? Am I upstaging you guys? Do I have to do it?
What do you mean?
What is he doing?
You want to know a kick-ass motherfucking show?
Please.
You want to know a kick-ass motherfucking show?
I'd like to.
You ready? Because a lot of subtitles.
Oh.
You ready though?
I
Because
gotta
it's good.
read.
But it's English too.
Okay.
But it's good.
All right.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
#1 hit show. Tokyo Vice. HBO Max.
Oh, I heard you talking about it.
You never heard me talking about it?
heard you
The
talking
fact
about
that you
Willis.
just lied to my face.
No. I
I
heard this
literally
recently. Hold on, I heard
literally
Tokyo Vice recently.
You did not hear me talking about it. I literally discovered it last night, and he's like, "I heard you talking about this, bro. You know how much I want to kick you in the dick."
But hold on.
You
I
gave up
heard
before. Why
somebody
did you-
talk about this.
Okay, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. What you said.
Okay,
was
maybe it wasn't
bullshit.
you, but
you said it was me.
I'm sorry, bro.
So don't lie. I
So-
swear it's not
sometimes
lying.
they mix
Don't
people
lie.
up in
You
my head.
know.
Instinctually
No,
do
you
it.
instinctually
Why?
lie.
No, but it wasn't
Stop
a lie.
It.
It was just-
Stop it. Listen, don't derail, bro.
Oh, fuck, I have to take a shit again.
Based on true
The
events. Based on true events. But that doesn't matter. Even if it was fake events, still awesome, bro. What? I'm hooked, bro.
Yeah,
I
I love
literally-
when that
okay,
happens.
Let me tell you what it has. Tokyo. Number one, the whole thing takes place in Tokyo.
Damn.
Japanese people.
Damn.
One white guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's cool. He's all right. He's all right.
Okay.
Yakuza.
Oh.
Damn.
Journalists.
Okay.
Not damn.
A Korean lady.
Damn.
Hookers.
Damn.
Murder.
Damn.
Intrigue.
Damn.
Kidnapping.
Damn.
Sounds great.
Yeah, it's great. Money laundering.
Damn.
And
I'm gonna watch
everybody's a
it.
no name.
Dirty cops.
Damn.
Yeah.
And it's HBO Max.
Yeah.
Did it win any awards yet? Or
I
it's
don't know.
gonna
I don't care. I'm watching it. It won an award.
You know
the
what it
award is-
reminds
I
me
like
of?
it.
It reminds me of
win? It's gonna, he's
there was that
gonna say
movie
something.
with
He's gonna say-
with the
You know the movie that I had, the show I haven't watched yet? Let me tell you what it reminds me of. Bro, I want to fucking smack him in his
No, but everything you just
stupid
said.
face.
No, there was a movie with what's his name? The guy that did the new Joker there, Jared Leto. Yeah, Jared Leto.
Gerard Leto.
Gerard
the new
Leto.
Joker was Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, he was the new Joker, but the new Joker was Jared Leto.
That
He's so angry. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But Jared Leto did a movie.
bro, you know Thursday. You mean Wednesday? Yeah, but the Thursday after Thursday means Wednesday.
Exactly,
Like,
that's
bro,
what you do.
That's what you do. You're such a fucking bullshit.
Okay, so Jared Leto's in a.
I can't wait for the memes. There can just be bullshit side and
This is
But there
Jared
was-
Leto in a Japanese movie. That's
Jared
what it
Leto made a
reminds you?
movie which I think was
his best film.
no, but it was a good movie. Apparently, critics shat on it a bit, but I think I enjoyed it
Where does that have to do with Tokyo?
because this was in Japan as well.
Okay, so that's what it
But
reminded
was
you
it
of.
real Japan or fake Japan?
It was real Japan. I think.
Okay,
So it was filmed in Japan?
establishing shots.
Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, that's what you meant. I don't know about that. I don't know.
What you
I don't
meant
know.
was what you asked. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Because I thought you meant something other than what you asked.
Well, but it's about the Yakuza,
this
bro.
one is
It's based in Japan, bro.
Okay, it's based in Japan.
It's not based in Japan. You don't know if it was.
And
based
what
in
part of
Japan.
it was intriguing? The Korean girl. The
Oh well, because he
'cause
joins
it-
the Yakuza gang
Okay.
as a white guy?
Yeah, as a white guy.
Okay, it's a dumb story. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Just stop. All right.
What?
They got
enjoyed
the
it.
whole full body tattoos.
I know that foreigners can join the Yakuza.
Yeah, I love
So
how
the-
you say it. Like
Yakuza.
The Yakuza actually.
the
That's the
Japanese
correct way of saying
mafia
it.
will be like impressed and very happy with you because you're giving them the honor of Yakuza.
Yeah.
Like
Toru his asshole.
it's like you're a meteorologist in Los Angeles that doesn't say
Hi.
San Pedro. He'll
Hi.
say San Pedro.
Hi. Hi. I'm learning Japanese because of that movie. I'm like, hi.
Really?
Yeah.
But
Everybody's
but
just clearing their
but I
throat.
think- but I think it was there was a crazy scene.
Tokugawa. Hi.
But there was a crazy scene in that Jared Leto movie where they assassinate another like fuck, what do you call not a nemesis,
Rival.
a rival gang member, but they do it with like a car and ropes and shit. That's all I'm gonna give away. Yo, it was
I'm not gonna
fucking-
watch it.
I'm
yeah.
never gonna watch that. At all. It sounds terrible.
It was a good movie.
I'd rather
It's kinda
watch
like-
Home Alone 3.
It's kind of like how dumb those movies make you feel, where it's like The Last Samurai and shit like that. You're like, yeah, right.
Oh, a white guy comes in to teach the
Yeah, to teach the white guy came to teach Japanese people how
No,
to do
no,
karate.
no. Actually, no. The white guy didn't teach them anything. It was them that.
I hope they
we're
kill
talking
him
about
in
The
this
Last
movie.
Samurai. We
Yeah.
just said it, and yes, that was the whole point.
What
Like,
about 47
yeah, but-
Ronin?
that was great.
That was a good movie. I enjoyed that movie.
Okay,
47 Ronin got shat on by some critics because they never played video games. Because that was a very video game-esque movie and a lot of Ancient Aliens vibes. It was a lot of fun.
Also, John
gotta
Wick
rewatch
with a
it.
man bun. I'm not shaving for this movie either.
No, it was good. But that makes sense. The Japanese
know,
will have
exactly,
the
exactly.
samurai look.
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
that.
The samurai.
Plus, he looks like a samurai. He was
yeah, he
fine.
does. And he
was
looks.
a Ronin.
But also, The Last Samurai, I found it did an homage to Japanese culture. Like
It
at
made-
the
it
end,
made an
he
homage
respected
to-
it. No, like he respected the culture a bit. No, he was like,
Are you trying to tell me that the last samurai honored the first samurai?
what?
It's okay. I like where this is going.
No, but like I feel like he because they adopted him, and because they adopted him,
They
he
filled
tried
out
to.
the paperwork.
No, but he tried to he tried to he respected the Japanese culture after, and he tried to show how important it was.
Yeah.
No, at the end, I have to rewatch it. I'm sorry.
No, it's not that. It's just you don't understand that, like the subtext of why. Anyways, it's okay. It's
What
just
about
weird.
sushi?
I watched it a really long time ago. I was
Movies like that are why people complain that we don't get represented. Because now you had a Japanese movie.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm confused.
Because he said a lot of different things about this show that he loved, but the only thing you took away from it was Japanese people.
Yeah.
That's why that's funny.
And yet it was like, okay, I'll give you an example right
Hold
now.
on.
So the movie, I like it. The show, I like it.
Yeah.
Because actual Japanese, Korean people, and the one white guy that's in it plays the role of a white guy from America that goes there. That's why he's there. It's not white people pretending to be Japanese. That would be weird. You get it?
Or teaching.
But
the
in The
Japanese
Last
people
Samurai, there
something.
weren't white people. They were all Asians.
It's great.
Look at his hand, bro.
Yo, Guido's gonna kill you.
No, it's. I love how I see your brain calculating.
Yeah.
I see how you calculate, how you compute.
Because you're used to me now.
Yeah, well, I mean, people listen to you. Yeah, it's amazing. And then you have fight or flight. I better not sound like I'm stupid. I'm going to say yeah and change whatever I just said to suit the conversation. You also do that.
He's a conversation chameleon. I kind of like that. That's
You're
that's
adaptable.
that's a sociopath trait. I love
It's
it.
kind of.
I am a politician. I was.
You're not a politician.
No,
I
you're
was,
not a politician at all. People would fall for it if you're a politician. You're laughed at. You're just a shit edition.
You would get one vote. Yours.
You're a shit edition, yeah. You're a trash panda.
Used car salesman vibes.
Yeah, very
Yeah, there
used
you
car salesman. You'll fight it. You'll get through.
Yeah.
Well, I think so.
You
I've
should
gotten better. I've gotten better.
You
better.
should watch
Yeah.
used.
Bro, compared to how I was, bro,
you were worse.
I was all used car salesman.
You
vibes.
should watch Used Cars, the movie that made Robert Zemeckis make Back to the Future, and you should watch Cadillac Man. Both movies about used car salesmen.
But for real, my homies, in the summer when you guys have time, start watching Tokyo Vice.
I gotta get. I need a new Vice.
Don't
So
watch it
I'll
now.
make that
Don't watch
Vice.
it now because I'm watching it on Crave and I don't want you to fuck up my order.
Yeah.
But when I'm done with it, yeah.
Okay.
I need a new hobby.
We're lucky too because I found it by accident. I had nothing to watch,
Instead
and
of
I said,
panicking.
I saw the picture and I go, I love Japanese people.
They're very,
I like
very,
Vice.
very nice people.
I like Japanese people.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I feel like I'm gonna like this. And then I saw the trailer and I was like, I'm kind of in.
Did you know in the curriculum at school?
Curriculum.
The only thing that gets me, bro, that I have questions on, when they're typing on the computer. So they have like hundreds of characters, right? It's like, bro, what the fuck are you typing? Like, I don't understand how this works. How do you have
Yeah, it's
enough
true.
keys? All of it confuses me. And also they write they write
text.
vertically.
Okay,
So
but-
everything confuses
And
me.
from right to left, right?
No, they're
No,
not
that's-
Muslims.
They're not Arabs. Wow.
No, they do.
Are you
The
telling
no,
me
we're talking about the
Japanese
verticals.
vertical?
The verticals.
Like your
No, like
points.
us, it's like this.
Yeah.
No, he's just talking about because he read mangas when he was a kid. He's not, but he's talking about the speech bubbles because they go from back to front. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about on the papers. They're like this. They go up,
Okay,
down,
okay.
up, down, not left, right.
Okay.
Wait, you
Oh,
put it on
and
paper.
you could see they legit are really typing and they know it. Like
Yeah,
it's,
that's why it confused the shit out
oh
of me.
man, I actually want to YouTube that.
So complicated.
I'm
Yeah,
curious.
They're
to
so smart, so impressive. The Japanese.
So
I
tell
love
me
them.
2 bombs did good.
you
Stop taking my jokes and using them poorly.
No, but you don't have that joke.
Yeah, yes, I do. Stop.
But
stop.
no, you always
All right,
say, like-
Gabes, pull up the podcast.
No,
Pull
but
up the podcast.
you say like it'll fuck them up. But
No,
then
literally, Poseidon has laughed twice at my joke, especially on the French cast. Somebody got mad at me when I talked about what good can happen from 2 bombs because I go, you have the technical porn, but at the same time, you have all these innovations in video games. He's literally just takes. I've seen him do it a couple times, and I don't mind him taking my jokes, but do him justice, bro. Don't kill him.
Yeah,
Don't, you did
you
the
actually-
same thing.
Oh, on Embed-
even on Embed Poseidon, he took my
But-
Batman
but that's-
joke.
I
He
was-
killed it. He butchered it.
But I was
if
trying
you're
to
gonna
say-
take it, make it funny, bro.
no, I was trying because I
Poseidonized
said that I was trying to say that you did the joke.
I don't. But you're not understanding. I don't even want credit.
But you can't even
yeah.
retell it properly.
I don't even want you to say Pantelis said it. I'm saying if
It's
you're
worse
gonna
when you
take,
do
yeah,
that.
if you're gonna take my joke and you can't do it properly, leave
Deliver
my
it.
fucking name out of it.
deliver it.
Yeah,
Deliver
you don't have to say my name, but
What
just
happened was
do justice to the joke.
Yes,
here's,
but
here's
what-
his excuse of why.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Go. What happened was.
well, what happened? My train of thought
Right.
is I wanna say it because it's fucking hilarious to me, but at the same time I want to say it was Pantelis, but then I already
No,
said
but
it
that's
was.
not the problem. The problem you're not getting what the issue
Tell
is.
the joke. Make them laugh. tell
Make
it
the
properly.
joke. I don't give a shit whether you give me credit or not. I never asked you for credit. What I'm saying is, if you're gonna go through the trouble of taking my jokes, do them properly so
Yeah.
that my jokes can live on properly.
Yeah.
No, but I
all you
wanted
do
to
is
give
you
credit.
Take them. I don't care, but I don't want credit because you're shitting. You're making it garbage. I don't need credit
Yeah.
from that.
Tell
They're
it-
gonna think
tell
that
it
I'm
properly
unfunny.
and then give 'em credit.
Yeah, tell it properly. Then maybe you can give credit. I'm not looking for credit. What I would like is at least do it justice. Do it justice, bro.
Because I didn't know how to say it.
So don't say
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's.
Yeah,
Keep my jokes out of your fucking mouth.
because I had already begun with you made a joke, and then I kind of left them in hanging like Alex and Vera.
And then you destroy the joke.
And then I was like, do I say it? Do I not say it? So I was
No,
kind of
you never had that hesitation. I watched the episode. You just go straight into it. You were excited to say it, and then you took a minute and a half and never said it. And then even now,
yeah,
you
that
didn't-
was the hesitation.
Now you didn't get confused with credit. You didn't even want to give me credit, but you just you just garbaged the joke up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't take.
I like that when you wrote this earlier, it was 12 shits for Poseidon, and by the time we did the show, you had 13. Yeah. It's terrible.
The point is, Masizi,
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah.
You can use my humor all you want, but bro, do it properly.
I don't know. It's listen sometimes.
Yeah, do the joke well, bro. Let it live on. Let it flourish. These jokes, bro, they're my children.
No, I understand.
If you're gonna take it, give it life, or don't take it. But you ever heard the term Spider-Man? With great power comes great responsibility.
Right.
Yes.
There's great power in my amazing humor. So with it comes great responsibility.
But I wasn't-
If you want to use it, be responsible, and I don't mind you using it.
But I wasn't trying to take it.
You see, this is what he's fighting. This is what he's fighting. This is what I deal with. Bro, this guy's gonna be a train wreck when he gets married, bro. He's gonna get stabbed at night, bro. His wife's gonna kill him, bro. His wife's gonna kill him.
I love how you're just naturally defensive
Yeah,
all the time for. It's
Like, you're wrong, bro. You're fucking wrong,
be
bro.
exhausting.
Yeah.
Don't you get tired?
It's not tiring at all. It's tiring watching this happen.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Gabagool, your velour.
Bro, one day, bro, his wife's gonna stab him. He's gonna have an argument like this. She's gonna be like, okay, wait till he goes to sleep.
A guy grew his dick on his arm.
I sent him that.
Yeah.
So
Did you read it?
they did that with
I read it.
with an ear.
Is that real?
Apparently it's real, but finally they did the procedure now.
Wait, hold on. So they put a dick on his arm.
So yeah, so what happened
not the
was
same as what
so what
they're-
happened
Yeah,
was
it's
he
click-
he
it's the
so
click- clickbait.
yeah, it's clickbaity. What happened was he lost his dick. It fell off.
And they had to put it on his arm.
How does one lose a dick?
he was walking into the
Bro, look, I found my keys, but I lost my dick.
He lost.
He
his
got
dick.
an infection. He got an infection. It just fell off.
They kept his
fell off.
dick
No
alive.
way.
Swear to God, yeah.
On
So
his
he's
arm.
walking and it just popped
He's
up.
just walking. And a
No
dick fell off. I
way.
swear.
that's
This is what the article says, bro.
It was-
Bro,
They
what do
made-
you do in that situation? Ma'am, hold on. My dick's next to you. Don't step on it. Like, what do you do in that situation?
And it made the sound when he.
Probably, I don't know, bro.
And
but
so because
How does
Lorena
a dick
Bobbitt,
just fall off? There's no way. They have
I
to
remember
surgically
Lorena
remove
Bobbitt
it.
cut her husband's dick off. That was a whole thing.
It can't just clock off. You gotta do surgery.
no, but he had like a crazy infection apparently that he didn't go to the doctor for a long time, and it just decided to fall off.
Syphilis.
I don't know, bro.
That's
And
what Al Capone
what
died
happened
of.
was they wanted to.
I knew that would stunt his speech.
They wanted to. They wanted
They
I
had
bet
to
they
save
did.
it and keep it alive, so they kept it on his arm.
No,
and
no,
then
no.
they
So
reattached
what they did was they fuck. What did they do? Yes, they took the foreskin
Uh-huh.
and basically I think they put it on his forearm or some shit, and it regrew from there. But what happened was, as it's regrowing, they were supposed to do a surgery to take the dick and attach it to his groin.
Right.
But what happened was COVID happened and the dick kept growing, and he just walked around. He would just walk around with a dick on his forearm.
I like that. Because COVID happened, there was other priorities.
Yeah, there was
this
other
guy
priorities. So this
with a
guy was
dick on
stuck
his
with a
arm.
dick on his arm.
That's amazing.
Just walking around.
What kind of experiments are these, bro? That we're growing
Bro,
dicks
I
on
don't know,
people's
bro.
arms?
I don't know. I don't know.
asking that.
That
Bro,
I
honestly,
like.
I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if the story's real.
So
To
hold
be
on a
honest,
second. I got a real serious question now. So the fucking big dentistry, big dental, is you can't. You got to pay $15,000. You got to
Right.
redo your
Correct.
tooth, this and that. You can't regrow teeth, but you could grow a dick on your arm.
Correct.
bro. Where,
Yeah, that's
bro? There's
true,
some
eh?
fuckery.
There's some suspicious
bro,
shit
there's
happening.
some fuckery afoot,
that's some
bro.
suspicious shit.
Did he piss from his arm?
Did he come from his arm? When he sees a hot chick in the street, does his arm go up?
Does he
Does
get
he have
an
to go like
erection
this?
on his
Does
arm?
he have to go like this and hide it?
Yeah.
That's what I would look into.
No, I think it was just
Are you
growing.
holding groceries or are you happy to see me?
Correct.
No, I think it was just
Imagine
regrowing.
going to the drive-through.
Nah.
Oh, is it his left arm or his right arm?
left.
So go at the drive-through. There's a dick in Tim Hortons' face.
Yeah, I don't want to serve this guy. Why?
Bro,
Every
there's a
time I
dick
hand
on
him
his
coffee, cock slaps my hand.
Bro, I never want to hear Tim Hortons employees complaining about me ever again, bro.
And next time they go, sir, you're a little rude. You go, hold on a second. Have I cock slapped you? No? So
No,
shut the
then
fuck
shut
up.
the fuck
It
up.
could always be worse.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. So the guy had so his dick fell out. He had some kind of infection.
Yes.
What about
How
now?
crazy is that?
So where's his dick now?
No,
Sounds
they
Okay.
the regrown dick,
Yeah.
they reattached it to his
Okay.
groin now.
And
after
everybody's
COVID.
But
They
does
fin-
it work?
They finally did the operation. I have no clue. I didn't read that far, bro.
No.
I was like, this doesn't seem believable. I'm gonna stop now.
But hold on a second. If this is real, we got to ask some fucking questions. If we're growing dicks on people's arms,
Why can't we grow a tooth?
why can't we grow a tooth or heal other ailments? Oh, you need a kidney. Why don't I just grow a second one?
Well, I think that's the idea with the cloning in the future.
Okay,
right?
but it's happening now for penises. Why don't we do it for other shit?
What they did, what
And why
they
can't they make
explained, they
dicks
took,
bigger if they could grow them on
Oh, they
fucking
can
yeah,
arms?
make
it's
bigger.
true, because they could actually. They took some enzymes or some shit.
Enzymes.
Yeah,
Like
Remember
whatever in
Enzo?
your digestive tract right now.
I guess, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm not a scientist.
Your gastroman.
Yeah, gastroman. He's a gastromeno.
Gastromeno. That's the Greek version.
Which means I'm pregnant.
Oh.
But it's like a vulgar way of saying.
Yeah,
It's like knocked up or whatever.
Yeah, more vulgar than that.
Yeah, even,
yeah, more. Yeah, think
Yeah.
like yeah.
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 It's so. It's like yeah. Really
It
vulgar.
sounds like a crackhead would say to someone like,
yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's
like
gastrosan.
yeah.
It's such a fucking.
It's like 18 men came in you, like they impregnated, like it's
no, it's not
just,
like that. It's just very vulgar. It's just
Yeah.
very, like,
gastroman.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gastroman. And in Italian, it means I fart fly.
Gastroman. How do you say the Pope? How do you say Pope? When I say, hey, Pope, how do I say that?
Papa.
Papa?
Not Papa like Papa, like my father. Papa, like long A's.
Hey, Papa, like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Papa, El Gastroman is here.
So it's not papa, it's papa.
Papa.
Exactly. Yeah. His Holiness.
Papa, why are you giving to those little boys a pipa?
We must
Do you know what pipa means?
a pipa is a blowjob.
Oh, they know. It's the same in Italian, bro.
Yeah.
It's like putana.
Yeah, there you go.
His Holiness, the man with the penis on his arm is here.
Could you imagine? And he has questions.
He wants to know.
Salud. Many questions for you. El penis on your arm, yes. How I grow this on my arms?
Now, it's interesting.
I would like a compact size. Yes, child size. It's more for travel, not for weird shit.
Be interesting if... there we go. Be interesting if it was on his right arm and he would have to do the sign of the cross.
No, the interesting thing is if you're writing, it's on your right arm, but you're getting horny and you can't write because you just keep smacking your pen out.
What's interesting is
Nothing about this conversation.
you could at the same time pimp slap and cock slap your
Oh,
bitches.
nice.
Is that... I don't know the difference.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
pimp
smack
slap.
her with
Oh,
one
you
hand and
smack
cock
her with...
smack
Yeah,
her,
it is
yeah.
a double.
Yeah.
It is a double.
Yeah, double fucking
It's going to be called a double decker.
yeah.
Yeah.
A double decker.
Double decker, yeah. This guy could have used his powers to write history.
With great
Bro, you
powers
could literally,
comes great
you
responsibility.
go with the forearm
Poseidon.
first to hit someone in the face. You fucking skull fuck him, bro. You force it down his throat.
You fuck him in the ear.
Cock arm guy and gastroman should be
They would be called the arm core.
the arm core. Exactly.
Kakarmorkis.
Yeah.
Bro, the shit we think
Yeah.
on this
Sorry.
show. Jesus
And
Christ.
the leader of
Yeah,
their
I'm-
group is this guy.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's it. There you go. You're assembling a team. Assembling a team.
Bro, I'm picturing all three, bro,
it.
and it's just mayhem. One shitting all over the place. One guy's neck is flapping in the wind like a cape. The other guy is cock slapping
what is
people.
their lair? What is their lair called? The iCaca.
No, the iCaca is
No.
their app.
No, you can't. You don't want to offend the iCaca. No, you can't.
No.
Fucking ruined it.
What would be their lair? Now I'm curious. We're gonna think about it another time. So catch us on. Oh, what's wrong with me today?
Everything.
The same thing that's wrong with you every other day.
Yeah, everything. Thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of The Intellectuals. We hope you come back. We're very sorry for today's episode.
They're not, though.
That's true. I'm not. I don't give a fuck. I'm Poseidon. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as ThePoseidon69. Stop playing with that, please. You're distracting me. As ThePoseidon69 on Instagram and Twitter. Twitch.tv/ThePoseidon69. I started New Game Plus on Elden Ring. I may or may not live stream it. We'll see.
You better live stream it. or I'll
Guido
fucking
Grasso
break your legs.
Jr. on Instagram, which is
looking-
Guido Grasso JR on Instagram.
Looking at my
Sapori di Napoli,
social media right
you're currently doing renovations, if I understand.
Yes. Oh, it's
Yeah.
nice. It's
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
along.
yeah.
Sapori
It's coming
Napoli
along
will be
nicely.
open very soon.
Yeah, he's doing some renovations, so it's coming along nicely.
It's
Showed me
like
some
Montreal,
pictures.
just constantly under construction.
Correct.
There you go. Yeah, hey, actually. Staying true to his roots. PantelisComedy.com for all of his stuff, and Patreon.com/Pantelis. You get stuff earlier and you get some exclusive shit. And a chance to win shit. So
Fuck yourselves.
that's it. Peace the fuck out, the beats.